Constance, you have been the developer and advocate and supporter of the Internet Universality Rome principles for the past decades. So, floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Xiang Hong, and good afternoon or good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be part of this session and to be to have reached this stage of development of this very important program around Internet universality indicators. As Xiang Hong mentioned, I had the pleasure of being actually seconded for about a year at UNESCO and to work on the development of the concept with Xiang Hong and Guy Berger and others. So I was there at the inception of this idea, which I think really provides UNESCO a solid and exhaustive foundation for advocating for all the principles it stands for in the digital field. From our perspective at the Internet Society, what seems so interesting about this approach, especially, of course, in pandemic times, is the exhaustive aspect of the project. The fact that we have these 4 pillars around Rome, ROAM, this idea that you need complementarity between multi-stakeholder governance, between accessibility, between openness, and so on and so forth. Only with all those conditions, you will be provided with a healthy digital environment. And I think really this is a significant added value from UNESCO to its partners from the WSIS community. The other aspect that is, from our perspective, very interesting and one of the rationales why we support still today the development of the Internet Universality Project is that it's not just about delivering principles. It really goes at a granular level, at the national level, working hand in hand with the governments, with the local stakeholders, with the WSIS community more broadly, on assessing the situation at the national level. And I think really it is when we reach this stage of the process that we can benefit from the methodology, because it is only at that moment where governments, where local partners can fully realize the status in their country, and then move to commitments, move to adjusting policy frameworks, again, working in close collaboration with all stakeholders. And this multi-stakeholder aspect really, I think, is something we find also as one of the ingredients of the success of the WSIS, this multi-stakeholder approach to developing policy frameworks, developing targets, and working together, whether at the international or national level, to reach these targets, whether it's WSIS, but also the Sustainable Development Goals. So this year, again, we have the pleasure at the Internet Society to be partnering with UNESCO, who in turn is partnering with a set of countries. We're still discussing with UNESCO exactly what that will look like, but certainly we are committed. We are committed to helping advance this methodology and helping countries, especially on the accessibility side, reach the targets that have been presented by David Souter. Several panelists have said it, the importance of connectivity with the pandemic. We've seen it ourselves at the Internet Society, not only in the way we work with our members, with our stakeholders, but simply, on a day-to-day basis. We've all been teleworking, but still advancing our mission despite working virtually. We have a set of projects that directly are linked to the goals set notably in the A of the Rome acronym around accessibility. We support the development of community networks. We support the development of IXPs, Internet Exchange Points. We lead a set of initiatives in terms of supporting capacity building locally and internationally. So all these reasons, were very important for us to recommit towards the goals of the Internet Universality. And it's been a pleasure working with Xiang Hong, with the full team at UNESCO. And I'm personally very much looking forward to a new round of collaboration for this year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Constance. It has really been heartwarming to hear what you said. UNESCO wouldn't be able to move to this stage of Rome Principle and having it rolling out in so many countries without strong support from the ISOC and also from you personally.